Word. Good morning to everyone. This is the meeting of the Chattanooga Beer Board. If you have a cell phone, we would ask you to silence your devices this morning so as not to interrupt the meeting. We're in a little bit of a pickle this morning in that we don't have an agenda. So we're going to try to proceed as best we can this morning. We are required to publish the agenda ahead of time, and that's not been done. So that doesn't meet the notification requirements that the city has set for itself as far as notifying the public for meetings. I'm going to turn it over to you just a second to give us just a little bit of what we probably can do or not do today,
Right.
Or should we do anything today?
Right.
Okay.
So because there's no agenda, the public is not on notice as to what business is before the board as of today. And because of that, I don't believe that we can conduct any business as far as hearing any issues with the violations or any issues with the applications like we normally do. This issue will be rectified, and we will have one for next time. So anything that was scheduled to be heard now will either go through the regulatory unit, because I do know that there are a couple of applications pending. And as for violations, like I know the Uptown Reload people are here, we'll unfortunately have to pass that to the 15th. And the board will have to decide on whether or not to hear it at that time,
At the 15th.
at the 15th.
Yeah.
So-
So that is one thing that we should decide to do today is to
Well-
whether to.
I was going to put that on the agenda so that it'll be official part of the agenda.
Right.
So all of that will have to be taken care of on the 15th.
On the 15th. Okay. All right. We'll do that then. So, gentlemen, I'm sorry you're here this morning. Sorry we're not prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I appreciate, do we have a full house?
We have
Almost,
everyone.
okay.
Oh, yeah, almost.
Yeah, so,
I was like,
this is, we just found out about this morning. Bertha's on an extended leave, and so the system didn't catch up with when our meeting was. It's a good way to describe it, I think. Officer Mosier, is there anything in particular you want to say to us as far as anything going on that we need to know about?
Bertha will be back working from home next week.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll be working, but she'll be at home still.
Okay.
So the next meeting will be a lot different.
Okay. And we're having a new supervisor come on
We have
board.
a new supervisor starting tomorrow.
Okay. Excellent. Very good.
It's Sergeant Cowan.
Okay.
He does a lot of this. He's done the special events for the last few years. So
Right.
he knows a lot of the background of the permits and stuff. Not so much the beer, but he'll learn pretty quickly.
Okay.
So we'll have a little, Lieutenant Wood's going to get with us next week, make sure we're cross-trained on everything.
Okay. Very good.
Unfortunately, didn't happen yet,
Right.
so that's one of the problems.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Can you say his name again or spell his last name? The new sergeant.
Sergeant Cowan, the new supervisor, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, Cowan.
Yeah, okay,
Cowan, C-O-W-A-N,
okay.
and he'll officially start tomorrow.
Okay, good.
He's been here about maybe 24 years, something like that.
cool,
Good. Great.
very good.
If that's the case, again, I apologize to everybody. Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna speak on something. I'm trying to get the name right. I know I'm under a different name. Uptown. This is their third time. This is their third time on the agenda.
Yeah.
And nothing's been done. First time they was on, wasn't here because they weren't informed the first time. Second time they came, the hearing officer wasn't here to hear their case, and now they're here again. Okay. Just a comment.
I'm just as unhappy about this as you are because, very honestly, your time is valuable. Okay? My time is valuable. Everybody who's in here today's time is valuable. Okay? And sometimes the system works and sometimes it doesn't. So, again, want to personally apologize to you, just like I did the last time, and say, we're sorry that this is the way it is, but we just don't have any choice in this matter right now because of the way the laws and rules are written as to how we can do this. So, again, gentlemen, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Yes, sir.
Now, it's Uptown, they're not on a suspension or anything, they're running accordingly, correct?
Right.
Okay.
No, they're
Okay,
about to
okay, I got you, just wanted to make sure of that.
They're not
Yeah,
under
they're-
any sort
yeah.
of,
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry again?
they're not under any sort of suspension or anything like that.
Okay.
As of right now.
All right,
All right.
all right.
So if there's nothing else, this meeting is adjourned. Thank y'all very much for being here this morning.
Captain, you don't have nothing to update us